welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. Hopefully you're excited about the job at the U.S. National Whitewater Center. My name's David Causer. I'm the visa sponsor from GEC in Nashville, and I have a couple instructions for you. By now you should be at the Holiday Inn Express, and the front desk should have some paperwork and instructions for you, so just pick that up and fill out everything that's in this short video. I need you to do 4 things right away. Number 1 is your SEVIS. Number 2, email Teddy Daniels. Number 3, set up bank account. And number 4, the SOI paperwork. So I'm going to go through all those really quickly and make sure you get everything done. First thing you need to do as soon as you arrive in the U.S. is get your SEVIS program validation form. It looks like this. Some of it's going to be completed for you, and fill out everything that is not completed already. So you need to put in there your surname, your first name, put in the date up here at the top. On all of the forms that you do right now, you're going to do the month first, then the day, then the year. So do May, the date, the year, put in your SEVIS number, your birth date. Your email goes right here, and if you know when you're leaving to go back home at the end of the summer, fill that in at the bottom. So as soon as that's done, you can fax that in to GEC at 615-391-2935 or email it to GEC at gecworkandtravel.com. So that's number 1, all done. Number 2 is you need to notify the U.S. National Whitewater Center that you're here and email Teddy Daniels, the HR director. If you came in a group of 3 or 4 people, I want you all to just get together and send one email, really simple, and put in your name and your position. So put your last name first, comma, your first name, then put in your position, then enter, go to the next line, put in the next person, enter, go into the next line, and put all the people that arrived with you together in one email. Just say, hello Teddy, we are here. When do you want us to come in to do orientation? Now Teddy's email is tdaniels@usnwc.org. So it's tdaniels@usnwc.org. Hopefully you can see that okay on the video. So number 2, you're done. You've emailed her. Number 3 is you need to set up your bank account. This one's very important if you want to get paid for your work during the summer. So everybody should go to the Bank of America. You should have instructions about where and how to get there in your arrival guide. So get over there right away. Get your bank account. Bring all of your visa, your paperwork, everything to get that set up. And once you're finished getting that set up, make sure you ask Bank of America to give you a direct deposit form. They'll print it out, and it has your account number and their routing number. And this is what USNWC needs to set up the direct deposit so you can get paid. So make sure you get this form when you're done setting that up. Then number 4, the last thing you need to do is the SOI paperwork. It's about 8 pages, and I've got them all right here. I'm going to go over what you need to do to make sure you get it all done correctly. So the first page looks like this. It's the SOI. First page, it's mainly your contact information. Some of it, again, is going to be already filled out. So take that first page, and if you have a social security number because you've already been to the U.S., you may be a second time, put that in the top. Next, put in your first name, middle initial, last name. Fill out your emergency contact. If you have a phone number here that you want to use, you can do that. If not, you can put in GEC and put in our number, 615-391-2924, and most likely you would be white, and I put male, and that's all you need to do on that first page. Second page is your W-4 form. This is for tax purposes. Unfortunately, you have to pay a little bit of taxes while you're here in the summer. Again, some of it is already filled out. What you need to add is your name, first name, middle initial, last name. If you have a social security number, put it in there. Sign at the bottom and date at the bottom. That's all you need to add to this page. Then you're all done. The next form is the Employee Withholding Allowance Certificate. This is basically a North Carolina tax form. Again, some of it is filled out already for you. What you need to do, if you have a Social Security number, put that in at the top. Put in your name right here, first name, middle initial, last name, and then make sure you sign at the bottom there and put in the date. That's all you need to do to that document. Then the next form is called your I-9, and there are instructions that you should have that will help you fill this out. Your employer specifically requested that none of this will be pre-filled out for you, so you have to do this all your own. I'll show you how to do it, but we can't have it filled out for you. The only thing that can already be filled in is the employer's address right here at the bottom. So, get your I-9 form. It looks just like this. What you need to do, first thing, is put in your last name, first name, middle initial on the top line. Then put in the address of the hotel that you're staying at right now. It's 250 Betty Drive, Attention GEC, Belmont, North Carolina, 28012 is a zip code. Again, if you have a Social Security number, put that in right there. Also put in your date of birth right here. I didn't fill that in mine. Then in the next section, you're going to be the last box right here. It is an alien authorized to work, and your number would be the number on your I-94 card, and then the expiration date would be the expiration date on your visa, which is, maybe September 2nd, might be September 30th, so fill that in there. Then sign on this solid line right here and put in today's date right here. The next part you have to do is this bottom, fill out List A. On the document title, you're going to put in a passport, issuing authority, that's going to be the country that you're from. So I put in USA because that's where I'm from. And then I'm going to put in my passport number on the next line. Expiration date is the expiration date on your passport, when it expires. Then the second document is your I-94 card. It's the white card that's stapled into your passport. It should have a number on it, so you're going to put in the I-94 number and then the date that your visa expires, that your work program is expiring. You fill that in. So it may be September 2nd if you're in the Ukraine. So that's how you fill out this I-9 form. And again, the bottom part will already be filled in. So once you do that, you're all done with the I-9. Your next form is simple form that you just have to sign the bottom from USNWC. So you take this, sign your name right here, print your name right here, and then put in today's date. Again, do month first, day, then year. Alright, then 2 more to go. The next form is the risk release waiver from USNWC. Basically, you just need to sign this waiver to be able to work at the park here. I put in your address, so that part's already filled in. What you're going to need to add is your name. Make sure you sign it right here. Put in today's date right there. Put in your phone number. If you don't have one, you can use GEC's number. Again, that's 615-391-2924. Put in your email, your date of birth, and you can use GEC as your emergency contact if you don't have anyone else. So that's that form. And the last thing that you need to do is your SOI direct deposit form. It looks just like this. And this is how you're going to get paid from USNWC. And again, I filled in Bank of America because that's where you're going to get your bank account set up. So how you fill out this form is first off, you need to set up your bank account. And remember, I asked you to get them to print out a direct deposit form. So this is the Bank of America direct deposit form. It's got your name typed on it, your account number, the routing number, everything typed out real nice. So you get this for reference. Then you get out the SOI direct deposit form. You put in your name, put in your social security number if you have that. The routing number should already be filled out. Then you put in your account number and sign and date at the bottom. And if you need help finding your account number, just look at the Bank of America form and it should be right on here, right there. And then you're all done. So get all those papers together and put them in order. Bring them over to USNWC when your orientation is ready, and you should be good to go. If you have any other questions, call us at 615-391-2924 or send me an email at david@summerworkusa.com. All right, thanks a bunch. Have a great summer, and good luck.